to Alixa Flexibility. Today we're going to work on our pike stretching. This is a really fun stretch that we're going to do today. It's called the Magic Pike stretch, and it's great for students of all ages. You can do it with your youngest all the way up to your advanced students. Jackie, you're going to show us your pike, and let's see what your pike looks like before we start. Can you face to the chair and just show us what your pike looks like? So Jackie's got an okay pike, but she's a little tight in the back of her hamstrings and a little tight in her back muscles in here. So thank you, love. So we're going to have you come up onto the chair, okay? Step up onto the chair. Make sure they're keeping weight on both sides of the chair. You don't want the chair to flip over. And open up your feet as wide as you can, love. So you want the feet about shoulder width apart, and you want the heels dropping down. So then we're going to bring her hands down. If she can't quite touch the bottom, she's going to hold a little bit higher for the beginning. And then as she can get lower and touch the ground, then she'll put her hands all the way on the seat. So we're going to have her bend one of her legs, push her hips over the straight leg. Good. And then switch and push to the other side. So we want her to do 2 seconds on one side, and then push 2 seconds on the other side. And she's very good because she's able to use her hips evenly. Both sides are opening the same amount. Good. So a lot of the kids are going to get tight and not be able to push their hips as much over. Good. Put your hands down now on the seat. Okay, and we're going to do 30 times. See how she gets a little tighter as she brings the hands lower. So we're going to have her do 30 times with the side to side. Good. Push that hip more over. There you go. So the most important part of the stretch is how much they can push the hip over. The more the hip pushes over the hamstring, the more you stretch that entire hamstring line. Good. And you can see now she's a little bit easier on this side. This side's a little bit tighter. Push, push, push. There you go. That's it. Good. And she's going to do 3 more. Good. Normally we do 30. Good. And then we're going to switch. Now she's going to take her opposite hand and push it against her knee. So hold the opposite hand against the knee and keep the hip pushing, 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 pushing. There you go. There you go. So the more she cocks that hip, the more she pushes into that straight leg, the more she's stretching into the back of her hamstring line. Good. And then switch sides. And this is also really good if you've got students with scoliosis. Oh, she's got the hip going on the wrong side. There we go. Because it's stretching in their back line as well. So you've got kids who are a little bit uneven or a little bit tight in the back. That's going to help that. Stay, stay, stay. We're going to hold each side 30 seconds. And they want to keep dropping the heel down as much as they can the whole time. Keep your hips. There you go. Good. And it's hard for them to remember to keep those hips because that's the hard part. Good. And then come on down, love. Okay, and back up. So is that hard? No? Okay, good. And show us your pike. Okay, and really stretch into the back of those knees. Yes, there we go. So that's what we're looking at. That's what we want to see is the difference there. All right, thank you very much, Jackie. Good demo.